So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center
George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Altuve takes his lead at third with one away. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Two outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field. Keane is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Ben Gamel.
No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to first. Gurriel scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Chopper foul. Two out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Next up is Max Muncy as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike. Michael Brantley waits on deck. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Slow little roller to third. Reined in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 misses off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder,
down the third baseline. Sogard is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's right there. And there's out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Kane on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder. Lorenzo Kane. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Next for Milwaukee. The right fielder. Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lined, but speared on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Nope, that's foul.
Full count, here it comes. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Another try at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Avisail Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. Gone! Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring up Keston Huron as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Standing in, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Claudio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The third baseman,
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that the inning is over. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A ball and no strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Next to Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
The designated hitter.
Into the box, Ben Gamble. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, as he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 6. Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Gamble over at second. Yelich at first, 2 out in the inning. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Riding in, Garrett Stubbs earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 15, Martin Maldonado.
Corbin Burns is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now at second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate, Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, George Springer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Josh Hader. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 3.
Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 the count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Here's Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Avisail Garcia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Altuve has it. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman, Nestor Yura.
Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Justin.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now back.
Here's Brock Holt now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. In now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Phelps gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 41.
The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh.
So here's Josh Reddick. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting.
So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding forward now is the DH, Ben Gamble, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Got him. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, George Springer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped up. Sogard is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Straw. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. The 0-1 on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. Altuve stands at first with one out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Corey Knebel takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Inside, ball 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Straw is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today.